still cheaper. Still
What's
cheap,
cheaper?
like
to live in
to
Thailand.
live.
Well, yeah, it probably would balance itself out. I wouldn't be able to afford to live back in England now because I'd have to rent, and rent would become horrendous. That room I've got now, that condo now, I'd probably have to pay a month about £600, and I'm only paying £300. Might be 700, I don't know. But it's a lot for a room. It's only a room, you know. It's only a studio, but it's nice. It's done out nice. Have you ever seen it? It's I've got it somewhere. For what it is, it's nice. It's done out.
Oh, you shut
Photos
battery.
of
Just
what?
leave it for now. I see
Condo?
later in the pub.
The condo.
I look later in the pub.
All right.
Oh yeah.
More time there. Otherwise we have nothing to talk. Otherwise we have nothing to talk about.
Right, do you want a beer yet?
No.
Beth, someone can enjoy with our beer.
What happened with Shaky then? Tell me a bit more about him.
I told you.
But he's in a retirement home or something.
No, he's in a like shelter. No, not shelter. I don't know what it is.
Sheltered
No,
accommodation.
it's like Ken Baker's in sheltered accommodation. He's got a nice place, but they're like prison cells. You know, they're flats, but you walk down the hallways, it's like being in a prison.
Like room left and right, not
yeah.
big room.
Yeah, he's got.
When you open the room,
he's got,
it just.
No, he's got a separate bedroom, a separate bathroom, and a front room. But the kitchen's in the front room. They're all right, ideal for a single person. But I don't know. It looks like the last place you go before you die. You know, it looks like
a hospice.
Yeah, it looks like a bit like that, a bit like a prison. You know, mind you, these condos I'm in.
I tell you what, when you get older, you don't need anything. You just need toilet here, bed here,
Shower.
TV, shower.
That's
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. That's what you need.
What for you is the best thing about living in Thailand?
There's a number of things, isn't there? The weather, for a start.
Weather, yeah.
Girl,
Ladies.
The birds.
lady or lady
Yeah, and
boy.
I think meeting people as well, which I would never do in England.
And the food. Do you like the Thai food?
I'm getting to like the Thai food
Good.
now.
Only Penang.
Chicken
So-
Penang.
Easy to make. Easy.
I don't care about making that. People cook for me. I like.
Yeah, I know.
He's the king now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Retired, the big,
Thai
the
king.
big falang, big rich falang.
Big rich, yeah.
So you want to meet her sister? Do you think?
I think it'd be a good experience for me.
I reckon you might be right.
I've only known this girl for 4 months. It might not work out. I'm not. It's obviously if I've been with her 4 years, you know.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying about her, she's very, very good to me. You know, she doesn't cause me any problems. She's got no debt. I mean, you get Thai women. They've either got a drink problem, a drug problem, or a debt, or all three.
Gambling.
Yeah, gambling. You know what I mean? So that becomes the debt, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so first you met woman, not drink too much. Manage self and manage time management.
Can I let you in on a
Self-management.
secret?
Well, I mean, the one before this one, she wasn't working. You know, she wasn't working. So I mean, she worked in the Scooters bar, but obviously when COVID come, she left and went back home, and she never went back.
So,
Scooters bar on Cyber Cow.
Yeah.
so this one,
Well, there was
where
three.
she works.
The one in Soy 6 has gone.
Oh, I didn't even know there was
Yeah.
one.
But one there's one in there's three in there. There's one in
Okay.
Soy Cow, one in LK Metro, and one in Soy 6. But the one in Soy 6 went.
So this one, new one,
The new
where she work.
She works in a market now.
She work in the market.
But she worked there before COVID. It's called Pattaya Park Night Market. It's Pratamak. It's
Pratham.
Pratamak. Yeah. It's a massive market, and all the stalls are all round like that in a square, and then in the middle all the tables. But the actual market places where they cook have got tables and chairs as well. But she worked there before. I didn't know that she worked there before COVID, and the people obviously started up the business again. It's all started to come together again, and they got hold of her and said, "We want you to come back," because she's very, very good. She works very hard. She does 12 hours. She can speak Russian. So these are all the things that, you know, and they're busy, and there's only him and her, the two Thai people that work it.
She can speak fluent Russian.
I wouldn't say fluent, but she knows enough.
She understands.
She understands, like, you know, menu and all that. Because up there, the menu's in Thai and the menu's in Russian, not
Yeah,
English.
because up there in Jomtien, a lot of Russian living there.
Exactly. It's free place, isn't it?
Yeah.
We talked about it the other
I
day.
got someone work with me now. He used to live in Jomtien for over years, and all the Russian community there.
Well, there's three places there, what he said. The one that's further on from the beach road, John Chen, there's one further down. And that, I mean, that's all Russians. You've got Rodpole Market, that's all Russians. And then you've got the biggest one, this is Pattaya Park.
So they all back in
I go,
Thailand,
yeah.
the Russians.
I go shower.
Thank you. A lot of flower, a lot of families there, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't blame 'em. I mean, if you was, you know, in your early 30s and you've got two young children and you had the money, fuck me, would you stay in Russia? Oh, fuck if I would. My kids would come first, I'd get them out.
Not at the moment.
What?
No, that's good.
You sick?
No, the weather.
The weather.
The weather. After I got COVID, this weather made me.
I think if you retire in Thailand and you don't hit the drink too much, because that will fucking kill you, there's no doubt about it. If you don't hit that too much, I think you'll live longer than you would in England. I really do.
You'd be happier.
Well, I can eat better here. In Thailand, the fruit is so cheap. All the stuff that's good for you, which is expensive in England, is cheap here.
Anyway, tell us about the gentlemen's clubs.
Oh,
I've never been in them.
they're very nice.
They're springing up everywhere now, aren't they?
Yeah, there's 1, 2, there's 3 I know in John Cien, all within walking distance of where I live, staying. There's the Seals in Soy Free. That's off the beach. There's that's called the Seals. That's run by a bloke called Lee. He's English. Nice fella. Girls. That's the problem now. You go in these places and they're not stunning, aren't they?
The birds.
They're a bit potpourri, some of them.
Bit fat.
And to me that puts me quite away because I was so used to going to Thailand. That's the reason I come for that. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I said to Ron. I mean, I upset her. I didn't want to do it. I didn't mean to, but you know, I said I've never stayed with potpourri lady, and it's not me. I mean, I had Tony Denise come over and another couple from England, and I was talking, and they must have thought, what a fucking male chauvinist big I am. But they don't realise that's what Thailand's about. And, you know, you go, no, but you do. I said to her, you know, I won't stay over. And they're thinking, who the fuck is he think he is? He's 65 years of age. He's got a pretty lady. She's 34 years of age. He's telling her what to lose weight and all that. But you know, I can see their side of it 100%. But you know, I've never ever. It's never done anything for me. Even in England, I've never been with a fact. I mean, that fucking thing I took over with me, that Claire. She was a bit, but she was a fucking nightmare. One night she said, she was upset. She said, I'm not coming out tonight. I said, you are? I said, I'm not leaving you in. This is my hotel room. I'll pay for it. You're not staying in here on your own. You're coming out. Oh, I'm not going. I'm staying in. I'm upset.
Did you take her to Thailand?
Yeah,
A bird?
yeah,
A flying bird?
yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
What was that about?
I don't realise. I don't remember.
What, was I
I
taking
don't-
sand to the desert?
I know
wasn't
it's like taking coal to Newcastle, is it?
it? Yeah.
But no, do you know, I was getting a bit fed up with Thailand and the women bill, I think the price was going up. I thought this and that. Well, how it started up, right? She was cleaning my house with her. She was a cleaner. She finished up with a bloke I knew, and she came round, and of course, I said to her, well, let's go out for a drink at work. Anyway, she said, oh, let's go to Spain. I said, no. I said, I've already booked up to go to Thailand. I walk over to Thailand with her. No, you won't be able to afford it to Thailand. I can't afford to pay for you. I didn't want to do it. Oh, I'll get the money. And she kept telling me. I said, well, look, you get your fare, you get your money, your fare money, the flight and that, and I'll take you. Fuck me, she got it within 3 days. Fuck those out.
Fuck it
And,
hell.
and then
You dropped a bollock there.
yeah, I had, yeah. And then all of a sudden, like right on the eve of going, she went, oh, I don't know if I want to go and all that. I don't know if I want to go. She hadn't paid the flight, but she went, I don't know if I want to go. And I said, well, that's up to you, you know, if you don't. And then Dave went, oh, because Dave was there, he went, oh, you've got to go. He said, it's a beauty, you'll love it. He said, it's holiday of
You didn't
lifetime.
need that.
I didn't need that. Of course, she went, oh, I'll go. So she gave me the money. I booked the it?
Well, you live alone.